Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to check out this wormhole in the middle of the Mojave Desert. It's a cave, but if you're into this sort of thing, caves, or perhaps it's even an old mine shaft or something, I'm not sure, you might be interested in this trail. If not, it's still a fun and challenging trail on the easy to moderate side. So this is the trail start right here, and it's going to be in the video description. So if you want to know where the trail starts, just look in the video description, and the start GPS coordinates will be posted. Just copy that into Google Maps and you'll know exactly where it is and how to get there. The endpoint will also be posted in the video description as well. So this trail has a good amount of rocks to it and a few ups and downs. Some of them are pretty steep, so if you haven't done the trail before, you might want to get out of the vehicle, walk ahead, and see what it looks like before you head over blindly. So the intent of this video is to show the road conditions as best as possible. And got the camera up on the roof pointing down to try to give a better understanding of just what these rocks look like. Now, the camera may pick it up as gravel or, dirt road type of stuff, but it really is beyond that. Because there's going to be ruts and the rocks do get bigger, and there's going to be uphills and downhills. So I'd rate this trail as easy to moderate. But before you go, again, watch this video, and then you can make the decision whether it's something you want to do. The car in the video is a 2021 Lexus GX460. This is in the Mojave Desert. So as always, respect it. It gets hot, as you know. So pack accordingly for emergencies, etc. The good part about this trail is there is great cell phone service up here. So if you have an issue, you should be able to get cell phone service. As you can see in the distance, the views are spectacular. So do enjoy. Not a lot of plant life, but unless you're into bushes, you'll get beautiful views in the distance, 360-degree views. So as you can see, there are some rocks here, and there's some steep peaks where you may have to go ahead and walk over the peak to see what it looks like before you drive down it. It's never a good idea to go into anything blindly. And the pitch of the car angling there is the true pitch of the car in reference to a horizontal level. So in other words, the camera is stabilized horizontally. So when you see the hood of the car at an odd angle, that's will give you an idea of what the pitch of the actual trail is doing. And this is where it gets into the, subjective nature of easy versus moderate, because it's not necessarily always the road surface that may make it, a trail, give a trail its difficulty rating. But you also have to take into account, these pitches and bank angles that want to throw your vehicle to one side or the other, down a cliff, off a shelf road, slide you off a gravel, slide you into a giant boulder or bush or tree, etc. So keep that in mind. But I can assure you it's anything from just a simple dirt road. If the camera doesn't pick that up, that's just how it goes. But I suppose when you watch things on video, you kind of have to add a certain percentage of difficulty into it, because the camera's just not going to pick it up, no matter what kind of camera or technique you use. Here we are getting close to the Wormhole. Getting beautiful hills and mountains in the background. This section here is a little sandy. Okay, vehicle specs real quick. Stock ride height, BFG all-terrain tires, KO2s, basically a 1/4-inch thick steel front skid plate. There's some rock sliders, and there's a cut bumper, and that's it. Everything else is stock. And there's the Wormhole in the distance, if you look at that hole. And this one does have a twin up the road, so to your left, the driver's side, if you go to your left and you want to check out another cave that looks just like this, just go ahead and go up the road a little further, or up the trail a little further. Be careful going up this towards the cave. It doesn't look like it, but it's at a good angle, so you can get crossed up as you get closer here, so keep that in mind. It's steeper and more banked in person than it looks like in the video. And there's a good shot of those rocks, and it's beyond a dirt road again, so be careful to spot here. Take your time turning around, because this is an obstacle in and of itself. But check out the cave if you're into that sort of thing, and if you know what it was used for or what it's about, please let us know in the comments. Otherwise, if you like this video, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, and of course the notification button, so you can get more alerts when new videos come out. But again, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you, and have a great day. Please remember to subscribe.